by particularly willing to cooperate and collaborate with my government. My deepest sense of humility comes from the fact that in this globalized world, there is nothing that I can do without you. My government, therefore, wishes to reciprocate by encouraging, affirming its readiness to cooperate and associate with other members of the SADC region for mutual, sustainable political and economic development. Any success during my tenure in office will partly be a product of your support and cooperation. I'm thus humbled to know I can count on your firm support and solidarity, which have characterized the SADC family. Ladies and gentlemen, turning to our gracious host, allow me to express my profound and heartfelt appreciation to the government and the people of Zimbabwe for the exceptional and generous hospitality awarded to me and my delegation since our arrival in this beautiful city yesterday. I'm aware that your heritage is one of the wonders of the world, and it's my intention as I'm here to try to enjoy God's creation while I'm here. I'll be remiss on my part not to thank tremendously the SADC Executive Secretary and her formidable team for working tirelessly and valiantly in preparing for this wonderful summit. This will make us spend less time in addressing the issues as outlined on the summit agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, my government attaches great importance to the ideals, principles, and objectives as agreed by the founders of this organization and articulated in the SADC Treaty. Our noble and modest task today is to translate their vision and aspirations into actual and tangible benefits for our peoples. My government will remain steadfast in contributing to make the dreams of the founders become a reality. As you are aware, we are scheduled to consider the revised SADC Regional Indicative Strategic Development Plan for 2014 to 2020. We must grab this opportunity and ensure that the revised blueprint document recalibrates and repositions SADC to comprehensively implement its intended objectives in order to realize the aspirations and visions enshrined in the SADC Treaty. Ladies and gentlemen, you will note that the ultimate goal of SADC is to use the regional economic cooperation and integration as a veritable vehicle to achieve inclusive, sustainable economic growth and development, as well as eradicate poverty in the SADC region. We must use our development tools, such as the yet-to-be-established SADC Regional Development Fund, to ensure that there is equitable, sustainable economic growth and development in the SADC region, thereby facilitating effective and efficient regional integration. I would like to assure all that my government will play its rightful role to ensure that the SADC regional integration agenda is implemented for the mutual benefit of our member states in the SADC region. Ladies and gentlemen, on the global front, I would like to encourage SADC to continue working more closely with interregional, continental, and global issues of mutual interest, in particular the SADC COMESA EAC tripartite trade negotiations, the African Union 2063 agenda, the SAB-EU Economic Partnership Agreement, the post-2020 SAB-EU Cotton Partnership Agreement, the post-2015 development agenda, the WTO Doha development round, just to mention a few. Let me emphasize this because by working in unison and not in isolation, SADC will be able to create a critical mass for effective and beneficial outcomes of negotiations with the development partners. Given the evolution in the global development and dynamics, I strongly urge that SADC should take seriously trade and investment are the key drivers for sustainable economic growth and inclusive development. The SADC protocols for trade, trading services, finance and investment, as well as the SADC industrialization program, should be implemented effectively to ensure inclusive, equitable, socio-economic development in the SADC region. It is my strong desire that the successful implementation of these instruments will assist us in transforming our economics from consuming and importing nations to manufacturing and exporting countries, thereby improving significantly the lives of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, allow me to share with you some developments at home in Malawi. As you are aware, Malawi held its first tripartite elections in May 2014, which is described as free, fair, credible, and transparent by regional and international organizations such as SADC, COMESA, African Union, European Union, and the Commonwealth. I will take this opportunity to commend the SADC Electoral Officer Mission for playing such a key role in the whole electoral process in my country. As you know, 2014 is a unique year as countries that attained their independence in 1964 are celebrating their 50th anniversary of their independence. Likewise, Malawi commemorated its Golden Jubilee of Independence on July 6 this year. We use that opportunity to take stock of progress achieved thus far and strategize on our development agenda for the next 50 years and beyond. The African Union also celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2013 and launched its 2063 agenda. We in Malawi will conform and align our ambitions to the African Union 2063 agenda together with aspirations of the SADC's Regional Indicative Strategic Development Plan to ensure consistency, correlation, and complementarities in the development of our region and the continent. Let me take this opportunity to personally congratulate Your Excellency, Mr. Jacob Zuma, President of the Republic of South Africa, for your election to another term of office. This clearly demonstrates the confidence and trust that the people of South Africa have in your leadership. In the same vein, let me wish Your Excellencies and dear brothers of Botswana, Namibia, and Mozambique effective preparations for your upcoming elections in the course of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude my remarks, I would like to assure you that my government is committed to continue working towards honoring our obligations under the SADC Treaty for the transformation of our region into a highly competitive economy, social development, peaceful and secure. My government will also ensure that there are synergies between national and regional development programs to facilitate deepening and fast-track regional economic cooperation and integration. We will revitalize our work in the implementation of the SADC Regional Integration Agenda through the revised SADC Regional Indicative Strategic Development Plan and Strategic Plan of the Organ 2 on Politics, Defense, and Security, so as to achieve inclusive, sustainable economic growth and development in this region. Thank you for your attention and your success in this summit, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Again, in the age-old tradition of SADC, and in part implementation of the SADC Protocol on Culture, Information, and Sport, we run competitions called SADC Media Awards, and also in line with the saying that teach a child while it is young. and that child will remember, even in old age, what they have learned while they were young. We also run what we call the SADC Secondary School Essay Competition. And it is now time for deserving media practitioners and secondary school essay competition winners to receive their prizes. Permit me, therefore, Your Excellencies and distinguished delegates, to invite the chairperson of SADC, His Excellency President Mutharika, assisted by the Executive Secretary and her team, to please step down here in front of the Presidium for the prize-giving part of this ceremony. Right to the middle of the Presidium, they say. We are starting with the children, the secondary school essay competition winner. The first prize, we are starting from the third prize, which has been won by Makoba Msibi from the Kingdom of Swaziland. The prize, the third prize, consists of $750, and from the hosts of the 34th Summit of Heads of State and Government, an iPad, a dongle, and a line from Tel 1. Thank you. The second prize goes to Kudzai Ngube from the Republic of Zimbabwe. This prize comprises of $1,000, and from the host of the 34th Summit of SADC Heads of State and Government, an iPad, a dongle, and a line from Tel 1. Thank you. The first prize goes to Neema Stephen from the United Republic of Tanzania, which comprises of $1,500, and from the host of Summit, an iPad, a dongle, and a line from Tel 1. Thank you. Thank you. The next are the winners. Please, winners, remain there standing. Don't go. You are going to take a group photograph with the chairperson. Just remain standing. The SADC Media Awards is divided in two categories. One is a general category, and the other one is a thematic water awards. Each of the awards have got 4 categories, namely photojournalism, print journalism, television journalism, and radio journalism. And the winners of the SADC, the General SADC Media Awards are as follows. Photojournalism, Mr. Munyarazi Chamalimba, Republic of Zimbabwe. And the prize is $2,000. The Print Journalism Prize, Ms. Imelda Shongam Twitter from the Republic of Zambia. The television category prize, Mr. Simango Alfredo Enriquez from the Republic of Mozambique. The radio prize goes to Ms. Jacqueline Hinjo Mafila from the Republic of Namibia. I'm advised she's not present, so I'm inviting somebody from the NCP office to receive it on her behalf. Somebody from Namibia NCP office, please come and receive Ms. Mafila's prize. The thematic water awards are in partnership with one of the international cooperating partners, Danida, and we appreciate their cooperation and support. And in this category, we are also, in this thematic group, we are also supposed to have 4 categories winners. But this year, there were only winners in photojournalism and in print journalism. And the prize for the photojournalism goes to Ms. Felicity Mali from the Republic of Botswana. The print journalism prize goes to Mr. Fakmo Zombo from the Republic of Zimbabwe. All in all, the Republic of Zimbabwe in all 3 categories of competition has scored 3 winners in this year's competition. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. I hope the group photograph has been taken. Thank you very much, Your Excellency and the Executive Secretary. Come again, what are the photographers saying? Okay, please, winners, also move to the other side of the chairperson so that we have a very good group photo. Somebody is standing in front of another. I believe you can move to one side so that we are all in the picture. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Executive Secretary. Congratulations to the winners. Let us give them another round of applause. I see one of the winners from the United Republic of Tanzania is presenting her award to her father, the head of state and government. I do not know if the other winners wishes to do likewise. This is now your opportunity. Beautiful. Congratulations once more. Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, may I now call on another cultural intervention, just to give the chairperson a slight break before he comes to deliver the keynote speech. Cultural intervention, 5 minutes max. Time is by far spent, please. Photographers and camera persons, please do excuse the cultural group. Thank you very much.
Yebo kambe sijamhlophe ke kulabo abathole imvuzo abantwana besikolo ababhaleke indatshana mayelana nenhlanganiso ye-SADC banikezwa ke imvuzo lapha ndawonye ke lentetho izindaba ebezikhipha izindaba ezimelana ngokusetshenziswa kwamanzi kunhlanganiso ye-SADC kanye lezinye indaba ezishiyeneyo eziphatha lo mkhono. Okwamanje ke sike sithathe ikhefu kancane sizwe imbikelo elandelayo siyaphindela njalo silinikeza konke okwenzakalayo khonapha ke Victoria Falls.
Malibongwe igama lamakhosikazi.
Jessica the hippo was found after she was washed down the river shortly after birth. Today, she is a large hippo and still returns for feeding and human interaction.
She also loves body exfoliating. She has a mask as well.
Jessica is the world's most famous hippo, and perhaps she's the only one who has forgotten how aggressive she's supposed to be.
That's Kaleidoscope, Sundays 5:30 p.m. on SABC News.
The shortage of nurses places those nurses who are working under such pressure.
To have one registered nurse looking after a ward full of patients, of over 40 patients, is unreasonable.
But Africa has made tremendous progress. In the year 2012, there were only 50,000 children, 50,000 children too many, but only 50,000 children that died of measles in the whole of Africa, compared to 330,000 in the year 2000.
For all your health issues, join Dr. Sello every Saturday, 9 to 10 a.m. CAT.
Welcome back to AM News. My name is Tumelo Mototwane, and we'll be taking you through, of course, your headlines that are making waves this very morning. And without any further ado, let's take a look at our top stories. The SADC summit gets underway in Zimbabwe with economic transformation and security in Southern Africa set to dominate the proceedings. Kenya becomes the latest country to ban travelers from parts of Ebola-hit West Africa. And in your sports news, Kaizer Chiefs midfielder George Maluleka propels his team to a 2-0 victory over MTN 8 defending champions Platinum Stars in the semi-finals first leg. Welcome to AM News. Economic transformation and security